Alright guys, welcome back to more Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul. This is more than likely going to be our last video. We have to fight Truesdale. You must be a pretty tough duelist to face me. Let's see what you've got. I have no clue what his deck is going to be. I don't think I've ever unlocked him. But I mean, if I can do stupid shenanigans like I normally do, shouldn't be horrible. Okay, we have Raigeki. Let's just see what he has, I guess. Okay, wasn't a Magic Jammer or anything like that. It is Big Eye. He might be an Exodia deck, now that I think about it. So we're gonna go with Sangan. Okay. And we're also going to go with Witch of the Black Forest. And I'm not going to bother with like attacking or anything like that. There's Gazelle. His deck should be sort of similar to little Yugis and big Yugis in terms of like monsters and stuff like that. So where's my Needleworm? There's my Needleworm. So we're gonna do you know, the normal strategy, Needleworm and stuff like that. So essentially mill him out, get an idea what his deck is, and then, I don't know, we'll figure it out from there. I could grab Cyberjar as the Assurance or Morphing Jar. Morphing Jar might not be a bad one to grab, actually. He's not discarding anything, so let's Swords of Revealing Light. What is this? Penguin Soldier. That kind of hurts me. So we'll throw Needleworm. I should have flipped Needleworm first, had I thought that it may have been a penguin. Screw you! Okay, you're getting my Witch of the Black Forest back. That's fine. Okay, so he has 2 cards in hand. So if he is going for a... well, there's my Cyberjar. So there's my Assurance. So we can kind of sacrifice like a Neo. Let's attack that, see if it's not a Mirror Force. Not a Mirror Force, not a Magic Jammer. Could be a 7 Tools of the Bandit, maybe. And he's sacrificing and summoning Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yep. So I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab my other Needleworm once I find it. There it is. Okay. That is a Gemini Elf. Cyberjar. And I don't know, what are you? Megamorph? I'll just put that face down. Alright, that's a 3rd creature. Something I don't particularly care for. Ancient Elf. Okay. There goes Ancient Elf. There goes Neo. And he has another trap card now. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip Cyberjar, clearly. Alright, what do you have? Okay, so I have a Trap Hole. Battle Ox, we go in attack mode. Change of Heart. Summon Skull. Reaper the cards. Penguin Soldier. Don't need. Swords of Revealing Light. Pot of Greed. Graceful Charity. That tells me nothing. Alright, Needleworm it is. This card face down. I'm gonna have to get rid of something. Jesus. Complete the turn. Get rid of Neo the Magic Swordsman. I have to get rid of 2 more cards. Gone. That one. And that one. Okay, there's a Witch of the Black Forest. What do I have? I don't care about Trap Hole. Okay, Mystical Elf. Alright, so we're going to Needleworm and just see what happens. See if any of that helps me. Nope. So now, God. I'm gonna change of heart. Grab this. Okay. Okay, he doesn't like that. I'm gonna do that and set this face down. And we're gonna try and take out the mystical elf, I guess. There. Yeah, you're... Oh! He does! He does have Exodia in the deck. Haha! But he actually has, you know, something else that can actually hurt, like a Blue Eyes. So, haha! We have... He Graceful Charitied and discarded... Or was that from a Needleworm? 1, 2... No, he discarded Graceful Charity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I get rid of Harpy's Feather Duster? I think I did. I think that may have been the Needleworm's work. That's fine. Here. Morphing Jar. He had Graceful Charity and a Swords of Revealing Light. I know that much. Alright, there's another Graceful Charity. There's a Change of Heart. Dude. Jesus. Alright. I have no clue what he's going to do, so we're going to just kind of do this. I'll attack the Penguin Soldier. I don't care. Yeah, okay, so it goes back up to my hand. Big whoop. And then second main phase, I'll just summon a Spirit. 26, 31. He's at 33. Did we get rid of a few other pieces, too? No, only 2 pieces. No. Might actually be a total of 4 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he does have one more piece of Exodia somewhere in his deck. It's either in his hand or... Okay, that is a Summoned Skull. Which, that's something that kind of bugs me, is the game, if you have an effect because of a creature going to the graveyard from the field, go off through a tribute summon, you can't trap hole the creature. It's stupid. Because, like, look, I had a trap hole right there. I guess Monster Reborn. And we will grab Blue Eyes. Okay, there's a Imperial Order. And I'm going to attempt to get rid of that with a 7 Tools of the Bandit. Which I did. Awesome. So Blue Eyes will go in attack mode. Trap Hole, Megamorph Trap Hole. And we'll do Penguin Soldier. He's at 5 cards left. I'm not gonna bother trying to attack. I'm just gonna wait it out and let him, though I have used his Mirror Force, I believe. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just gonna let him play it out so that he decks himself. Oh, actually, I can do this just to test if I have actually gotten rid of the. I didn't get rid of the Mirror Force. I'm so glad I did that. All right. Alright, that's the Swords of Revealing Light. I don't particularly care. So I'm going to throw this in defense mode, switch that back to attack mode, and end the turn. Okay, that is a Summoned Skull, and that's Sangin again, so I can't activate Trap Hole. And he has no monsters with 1,500 or less attack points left in his deck. So he has the other piece of Exodia in his hand. We'll throw that face down. It's a cheesy win to do it this way, but I mean, a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you win. Take your opponent's life to 0, mill them out. Unlimited combo to make them succeed, or yeah, concede. Okay, Soldier Stone, Penguin Soldier. More Penguin Soldier. Alright, there goes that. There's his last card. He's going to summon a Sangan. I will activate a Trap Hole, just because. So let's see. I've decked him now. Let's see if I can also get him to 0 life points. I have more life points than he does. So I can't Megamorph to do it. And none of my creatures are strong enough to do it either. So, I won't bother. But there we go. We've beaten Truesdale. Your deck's got heart. I see a will to win. You must have made a very tough opponent for Yugi. Alright, and I mean, that's literally it. We just get to fight him. Oh, and hey, we got a weekly Yu-Gi-Oh! And hey, Toon Mermaid. Cool. And none of this matters, because, I mean, we have every card. So, yeah, I guess earliest you can finish would be, that's National Championship Final, Simon, Truesdale. So, yeah, November 27th. So, if you did a duel every day, just one duel a day, it would take you almost an entire year to beat this game. That's ridiculous. Because we have 3 days left here, and then we have 31 there, so that's 34. So you're looking at 331 duels that I've done. Ugh. A lot of that was off camera, too. Like, I would just sit and play. But if we, so we can go to our record. So because we quote unquote cheated, we don't have any losses. 23 wins against Yugi, 13 against Taya, 22 against Joey, 34 against Tristan because he was my grind puppet. 10 against Bakura, 11 against Rex, 12 against Roba, 11 against Weevil, 22 against Mako, 23 against Mai, 12 against the Rare Hunter, 12 against Arcana, 10 against Strings, 21 against Umbra and Loomis, 20 against Merrick, 20 against Seto, 10 against Ishizu, 10 against Shoddy, 10 against Yami Bakura, 21 against Yami Yugi, and then 1 win against the computer, Simon, Pegasus, and Truesdale. So, I mean, that's it. I mean, I guess, like, if I had to choose some of my favorite cards from what I remember when playing, look, here's Alligator Swords Dragon. It's cute. You can inflict direct damage to your opponent's life points. With this card, if the only attribute monsters on your side of the opponent's side of the field are Earth, Water, and Fire. So if there's any wins, you can't. It's so cute, though. Let's see. What are some of my favorite cards? There's so many damn cards. Magic Fragrance? Magic cards must always be set on the field and cannot be activated until a player's following turn. So essentially, trap carding them. Appropriate. You can activate this card when your opponent draws a card outside his or draw phase. Draw 2. Aqua Chorus? What is this? If there are monsters of the same name, the attack and defense of those monsters increase by 500. Oh, wow, okay. Aqua Dragon. Armonite. Let's see. I remember Axe Raider when I was a kid. Black Skull Dragon's pretty cool. There's Barrel Dragon. That's pretty cool looking. I'll do like that. But I mean, there's so many cards just in this game. Hey, I have a beta now. Big Shield Gardna, Black Illusion Ritual, Black Luster Ritual, and Black Luster Soldier. There's our Black Pendant. Blue Medicine. Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. And our Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. That's awesome. Blue Eyes White Dragon, we have 1 of. Nope, we have 2 of, because there are 2 different arts. This one looks cooler than that one. So we would still have to play the game if we wanted 3 copies just to be able to actually summon this. But I'm not doing that. Like, no, that's way too much. Brachio Radius. It's a dino. That's cool. Bright Castle we looked at. Burning Spear. Fire monster attack 400. Defense is lower 200. The 2 different arts of Celtic Guardian. I like that one better. Cosmo Queen? What? Queen of the Galaxies and Mistress of the Stars. I've never seen that card even in real life. Crush card is fun. Hey, finally a Curse of Dragon. Cyberjar has been great. Cybersaurus. So many that just start with Cyber. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards that start with Cyber, and then to fully use them, you would grab Blast Juggler and 2-Headed King Rex, so that's 7. So that jumps it to 9, because that's a fusion, so that's 27. This you need Harpies Ladies, so that's 30. So you could make a deck mainly out of cards that just have the word Cyber in it. You can easily do that with Dark, because look at how many damn Dark cards. So the 2 different Dark Magician arts, I like. They're both actually pretty good. I like those. Yeah, look how many darks there are. Dark Eyes Illusionist, Dark Fire, Dark Fire, Dark Fire. I remember having these when I was a kid. I think I had a fire deck at one point. And fire's like the least populous attribute too. DNA Surgery's a great card. I don't think they have Insect Barrier in here, though, because that becomes a broken combo. So let's see. Do they have Insect Barrier? Okay. IN. Insect Soldier Queens, Insect Queen, Insect Armor. So they don't have Insect Barrier. So what DNA Surgery does... Let me get to it. Okay, there's DNA Surgery. Select one type of monster as long as this card remains face up on the field. All face-up monster cards are treated as that type. So you choose Zombie or Rock, Insect. So you choose Insect, and then you play Insect Barrier. Your opponent can't attack you because Insect Barrier prevents insects from attacking the player that controls Insect Barrier. So you just basically are like, all right, you can play your monsters. You can't hit me. But there we go. So what do I think of this game? It's fine. Nothing groundbreaking. It's a card game on a portable console. And, you can battle people if you want through a link battle and whatnot. It's a lot grindier than I remember it being. Because holy hell, 330 duels just to finish the game. So, that being said, I did everything I actually wanted in the game. I wanted to get every booster pack. I wanted to fight every person at least once. We ended up getting every single card, so that was a bit of a surprise. So yeah, that we 100% in the game, which I didn't realize that I could technically do. I mean, I guess if you want to truly 100% it, you would 99 win every single person, but why? You just don't. Play 330 duels and then you're done. So, when we come back, I will have a new LP planned and hopefully going. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you then.